So I'm gonna actually share a real poem with you. Oops, sorry, I'm wearing my boobies tonight. Oops. Hope my daddy doesn't see this. I'm not a woman, Dad. I swear it. Anyway, I wrote a poem about love. How cliche is that? How boring, right? But you know what? I pulled out a magical intention for myself the other day that said courage. So I finally decided that I was going to actually, out of the 5,000, you heard that right, kids, 5,000 poems I've written, actually read one. I mean, I read a lot at Luna's Cafe in Sacramento, but that was to a crowd of like 20 usual regulars. You know, this is different. People might share it. Oh, God forbid. See, my middle name's Emily, and I was going to pull an Emily Dickinson and just be published when I'm dead, I guess. I don't know. Who cares about fame? Ha 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 ha. I'm so fabulous. My ego bubble. Don't pop it now. See, that's why I want to wait till I'm dead. Okay, here it goes. It needs a title, by the way, so if you could comment, like, and subscribe. Marketing Media Robot tells me to tell you to like, subscribe, and share this video. And out. I hate the world. So here it goes. About fucking being broken by love. How common. Like my first poem I'm going to share is so common. But I am going to brag that I posted Burn by The Crow, and it inspired me to write about like my own heartache in the past. It just triggered all these feelings. And I was overwhelmed, and so I decided to just get it out. And I think that it went okay. I mean, it's first edition, so it's going to be edited. This is the final form, but so, yeah, okay. I'll stop babbling. I'm, like, scared to show my little baby. Have you devour it, you wolves of press? No. Okay, well, anyway, here it goes. All romantic love becomes bedridden with time. It's too delicate to survive in this ugly world. Tragic is the collapse of the ripping petals of promised eternal bloom that then collapses into nothingness. If one's heart is pure, it can still retain its beauty even after the loss. Like a broken stained glass window, where the rock that said, "I never loved you," fell through. Sometimes you can still see the light if one's heart is pure. Still shining through the holes left behind. And build a poem out of the pretty broken shards of glass that cut your bleeding fingers. Yet even art cannot resurrect the dead of heart. The fantasy of perfection of love is lost. Maybe it was never there. Did I look into a mirror again? Where does it go? Are you real? Or were you my Ken doll, voodoo man? As a witch, I could make you move. But the doll is just a doll, and would wake me from the dream of love. The colorful stained glass has struck me too deeply with Cupid's poisoned arrows. So many wounds. I press my heart further, lean on it. The pain, just to feel. The pain is a burn of passion from the holes you left behind in me, my dark muse. It comforts me that I am not alone. Not really. The romantics of the world have been hit too. So hard you can see it in all the eyes of strangers walking by. If you only looked closer. I hear it in the songs, poetry, and art. That's why all romantics burn. And we burn at the stake together. All real artists are indeed witches. Let's face that truth. And were our muses really worth it? Or just ash left behind by the dream we couldn't reach? Oh boy, that one's gonna be a funny one. Oh, the insanity. Oh, the insanity, darling.